Hello, hello. It's time for the stream. Game we've got for today is called Into the Mist 2, The Cult, which I think is a terrible name. It's like into the cult to mist the two, to the mist the into the mist the cult. It's like every time I want to remember it, it gets scrambled in my head. But whatever. Okay. So it bills itself as a horror FPS. It sure is. Start the game? Yeah. Hi, this is a little message before we let you out. Wouldn't want you unprepared, would we? First things first, what's your name? Itching. Your name is Itching. Yes. This marks the end of Crop VR Pod Mental Survey. Providing this information helps us determine if your experience was correctly provided. Thank you again for using the Corp VR Pod. That's a VR pod. It's an old terminal. Doesn't seem to be working. It's one of the servers for the VR pod. It looks like the emergency power isn't enough to power it. Space Dream Foods! Ooh. This computer is displaying an email. Read it. To any residents, the trains will leave on Sunday at 12 p.m. Do not be late. There will not be any more trains returning to the city. Door seems to be jammed. I'll need to find another way out. So it's like, you're in this room at the start, and then you go into, one of the hallways, and it's like, actually... Also, if you look down, there's some blue. 001. Not active. So there's a sprint meter, and they did one of the classic blunders. If you just hold the sprint button, it drains it, even if you're not moving. This character gets tired just by thinking of sprinting, which I mean, mood. Good, that seems to have worked. Collect the prisoner. Well, it's been 3 weeks. I've been captured by the cult. I won't say this game has an issue with pacing being too slow. It's like 8 things. Okay, let's not be sarcastic. Like, 3 things just happened in the space of a minute, even with me screwing around. It's like, okay, you were in a VR. Alright, you need to get on a train because all the trains are leaving. Okay, and then you get knocked out by cultists and taken to a jail? That all happened real quick. Also, does this mean I missed the trains? Am I going to catch my train? I've been captured by the cult. If I stay here, no comma, I'm doomed. But luck seems to be on my side. The power went out and the door's opened. I have to escape. What if I look around first? It shows your health. It's day 2. But it's been 3 weeks. Sensitivity seems a little high. Now let me back in. I wasn't done looking around. There's blue over here. Old terminal. Email open. Remember to rewire that box in the train tunnel. Last time the power went out and the prison doors opened, the rest is cultist nonsense. Anyway, praise the old ones. You know how it goes. Get some gun ammo. Needs 3 keys to function. Save. That's the one. Okay. I had not yet hit that door. This game is impatient. This game wants me to get on with things. I'm gonna stay in this little corner cubby. And I have played, a bit of this off screen, so I know I know vaguely where to go. I'm just checking to see if there's anything I missed the first time. Into the mist. Hey, see? I worked it in. Plant. It does not seem like strafe walking helps at all in this game, incidentally. So this is, I guess, working off some different system. Hey, over here. Are you like a cow man? Hey, you don't look like one of those cultists. I guess they captured you too? I'm the police chief. How do I get out of here? There should be a lockdown release up ahead. You could try there. I'll be trying to get out. Also, I'd be careful. One of the cultists went that way. Oh, whoa. It lets me out of the conversation. I just immediately look down. It did say sprinting is... Oh, hello. Sprinting is loud, but he's already seen me, so... Put that... What do you have? A knife! Well, I released the lockdown. Is there anything else that way I missed? I have already forgotten. Yeah. Supposed to go forward. Have you guys talked about getting someone else down here? I've been hoping to guard an area with a bit more light. And whoever thought it would be funny to scare me with those bear traps? Not funny, guys. I placed them around, so keep your eyes open. What are you talking about? What bear traps? We didn't send you any. Yeah, that's those. If you try to disarm them, they just hurt you. I guess you're really bad at it. Which, I mean, fair. I would also probably screw that up. I got a key card. Open this giant steamer trunk and it's just one little credit card in there and you're like, that seems inefficient. Alright, now time to backtrack to the first area to use that key card. See, we're like a Metroid. The sprint is like so marginal compared to normal walking that when it runs out and it like refills and then runs out again, I can't really tell if I'm going slower and faster or not. Alright, next area. It runs kind of poorly. It did that last time too. Maybe GoldenEye it? No, that does not seem to be helping. Which way do I look to reduce the lag? The real fear is the performance. I don't know what kind of engine this game is running on, but I do know that it's like real sketchy. Because the game just comes with an executable that's an installer and a readme, and that's it. Like, normally when you download these games, you get, like, all the files in just a bunch of different folders. I don't know, that seems more trustworthy. But this one set off some alarm bells. But like, I mean, it was fine. I'm not hacked yet. I mean, it says I'm hunted, but I don't really feel like it. Found a gun. Attack 1. It's more of a binary thing, I guess. I like, when you get close to pickups, it just picks them up automatically. Just got a little Hoover vacuum on you. I think there were more things back there. Let's go and pick them up. Looks like there's secrets back here. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Okay, I guess I can't interact with that. The reload is like so subtle. You want me to fight anyone? Find the lamb. Hey. Can't say that they're too intimidating. They kind of go down like sheep. Hey. Primary drive has been removed. Please replace. Pardon me, sir. It's been painted white. No, it hasn't. Don't lie to me. To all followers, the lamb has been that's the wrong sighted. That means like, put in a place, like on site. Capture her and bring her to the main temple. The time nears. Am I a girl, lamb? Or are they talking about someone else? Boss fight. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Stop that. Okay, got one of them. Got the other one. Not just you, and luckily he left all of his favorite bullets lying around. And he is not in a hurry to attack. He certainly did have a lot of health. Keycard B. Don't like being near the skull. Yeah, take that, skull. Oh, up to a nice, comfortable 54 ammo. Oh, hey there. an interesting noise. You are not invincible. You're... Oh! Ow. Ow. How much did that do? Not much. I mean, they take a good number of hits. At least there's that. And there's no good reason to, like, fight them. They don't drop anything. Hunt it. Interact. And you keep saying interact. Bop, 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 bop. I mean, I don't see him. You see him? Could really stand for this mist to be a bit thicker. Maybe then the performance would be better. Hey, there's one. Hey, guy. Yeah. He dies just fine. Still a bit of a waste of bullets, though, so I won't be doing that. Normally horror games want to make the fighting like awkward and clunky and stiff. And, like, in a way that you're probably going to take damage. In this case, just like, well, I mean, you're not getting any more ammo, and they do take a lot of hits. But you are very powerful. Hey. As long as your ammo holds out, it kind of feels like you could kill anything. Alright, on to Area B. Some pretty good sound design, I'd say. That's the sort of unnerving sound that I would expect out of a horror game. Well, at least they're living green. That's good. Look, we may be a cult, but we care about the planet. It needs to be green and healthy for... Hello. See you later. It needs to be green and healthy for when our god comes to devour it. They're responsible, you know? An ad for a factory job. Doubting anyone will be filling the position. Yeah, perhaps not. Hey, do you got anything in there with you? You have any snacks? Are you here for the factory job? Get away from me. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, I'm marginally faster than you. Into the hole. Large pool of water. You quickly swim to the edge. You're in some sort of waterway system. Found some boulays. There's gross things in the water. and I'm not going to bother with them. Okay, okay. Ouch. Found the shotgun. Now it's a real horror game. We got a shotgun. Mechanical fortune teller. It seems as though you can put a word in a word and then get a fortune based on the word. Okay. The cult had female members. They were the first to be sacrificed, thought to be lost, replaced by the others. They never realized they never truly left. These nuts. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're all girl monsters. You're looking quite dashing today. Are those new shoes? Have you done something with your hair? You've been eating fat people again, haven't you? You know it goes straight to your... Okay, that did more damage to me than I thought it would. Doesn't seem to be anything on the center part. It's a loser room for jerks. You made it. Why are you here? Why haven't you escaped? Wait, never mind. Quarantine, I forgot. They really made it easy for them to section off this part of the city. I see a Squeedo! Well, the cultist leader's in that building. I think they're using it as a temple. I'll help you get the key card. Just try to keep your head down. Sir, we've captured the lamb and the escaped prisoner. Good, bring them inside. It's time for the ritual. I thought that was going quite well. So we have finally done it, but we will get to you in a moment. The dagger will allow us to bring our goddess into this world, where she will bring her divine judgment. Speaking of divine judgment, where'd that mosquito go? And you, our lamb, will become her vessel. Oh, so it's Cult of the Lamb. You will transcend your mortal form and become her. But first, our newest prisoner. This dagger will transform him, granting him untold power. I like untold power. It's a shame. If he chose the blade, the power would be unending. But another soldier for us to command is also welcomed. Estaba. Ending to a severe mistake. Well, let's load the save, I guess. Mini games. Figure in a large hat. You! Yes, you! Are you here for the Minimalist Art Club? Well, get over here. We're about to start. Hey, you made it. I'm Jeff, third-ranked member of the Minimalist Club. You can tell it's me by my small hat. Next is Lady Gofungaganus. She is from one of the outer... What is happening? Like my hat, it marks me as second. Next is Sir Fartour, first-ranked member of the Minimalist Club. It's not my full name, Jeffrey. Of course. Dr. Captain General Sir Fartour, the second named after his father, Sir Fartour, the third, first-ranked member of the Minimalist Club. No wonder you have so much trouble getting paperwork done. It takes half the day just to sign your name. That's not important. We have a new member to greet. First things first, have a look at this painting. It's a duck! Well, yeah, I guess it's that too. Doesn't matter, though. The artist should be arriving in about 15 minutes. Go find some refreshments. I believe I've seen a fridge somewhere around here. It is a painting of a duck. How very strange. I can't sprint either. Like, you sure you don't want to make the rest of your game first? Before doing whatever this is? Yeah, how odd. Oh, hi. Drops a key piece. Do I have it now? Okay, look. I did intend to close it. I didn't know it would close all the way. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, I chose whatever the first option was. I think it was to run. Oh, but it is very unhappy with me. My computer is taking off. What happened to the performance? Why is there just... Oh, hello. Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't say. Get me out of here. I'm multi-flooring it. It's immune to my powers. Alright, I'm closing this. Yeah, close that program. That is making my CPU real unhappy. Yeah, I don't know what happened there at the end. I'm not loading that again. A good start, but then everything went wrong. How very strange. I'm deleting that. Won't let me delete it. I don't like that. Okay, it probably made itself a program so I can add or remove. Yeah, uninstall. Alright, restore all items and then uninstall. I deleted the uninstaller. Okay. Weirdly, I could not delete the folder that contained the installer, but I can delete the installer. That's very strange. Yeah, that's suspicious. Don't get this game. I literally cannot delete the empty folder. Zero threats found. Yeah, zero things found. That's super weird. Well, that's it for today. I'm going to be gone this weekend, so there actually won't be a Sunday stream, but I should be back for Monday, and I'll have a set of games for then. That's it. That's been it for today. That was weird. I mean, it wasn't an awful game, I guess, but the technical problems. I can't recommend this.